DC excitation system is required. So that is the AC excitation system. This is alternating current. So in an excitation system, the excitation power is obtained from AC alternator. Okay, DC alternator means exciter instead of a DC generator. आता आधी काय होता DC generator होता तो exciter काम करत होता RS. Now this is the another in excitation system. This is the AC alternator or AC generator, and that AC generator will be treated as an exciter. Okay, so now so the AC output of the exciter is converted into DC using rectifiers. Okay, means for the excitation of the field winding of your rotor winding, it requires supplies DC. Okay, but here it produces the AC current. Okay, here it produces the AC current. So to convert the AC current into DC, the one power modulator are used. The name is rectifier. Okay, this depends on uncontrolled or control. Generally it is used for the control rectifiers. This thyristor based rectifiers. तो पैराट्रॉनिक्स मला झालंच आहे ना, सिंगल फेज हाफ वेव फुल वेव सेमी कन्वर्टर like this. Okay, so it's convert the AC current into DC using your rectifiers before supplying it to generator. Okay, so the AC excitation systems, this is the your widely used in modern power plants due to the better reliability and the faster response. So better reliability and faster response as compared to the DC excitation system. So AC excitation systems are generally used. Okay. Then, so these are the various units are there in that diagram you have drawn. That is nothing but you have the AC exciter, then rectifier unit, then third it is the area, and you have the slipring and the brushes, and you perform its function. Okay. So the AC exciter is a small alternator mounted on the same shaft that produces for the AC voltage or AC current. Rectifier unit which controls the AC into DC, provide to the rotor field winding. Then area means control the excitation current to maintain the terminal voltage of the generator. Alright? Then so the slip ring and the brushes, its role is to transfer the DC excitation current to a rotor. So converted DC excitation current from the rectifier towards the your rotor field. So these are the various units or various blocks are in AC excitation system. So now, so working principle of the AC excitation. How does AC excitation system work? Okay. So first is the AC exciter generates the AC voltage, AC current. After that, rectifier comes into the picture. It converts that AC voltage or AC current into the DC. And that current is transferred towards the rotor winding through a slip rings or the brushes as well. So the rotor magnetic field is produced, and after that this area controls the excitation current to regulate the terminal voltage. This is the simple working principle of your DC excitation system as well as the AC excitation system. So pros and cons for the AC excitation system. This is the faster response than your DC excitation system, higher excitation. And this advantage still requires slip rings and brushes, and second is the rectifier process, means thyristor process. Okay, so this is the your AC excitation system. Okay, so in next lecture we will see the brushless AC excitation.